welcome back to the Extreme Crystal Genlocke. I am determined to finish this. So if you don't know, if you didn't care about the failed attempt that was uploaded, once again, parts 5 and 4 were switched around, so 5 is in the playlist before 4 for some reason. I'm scared to change anything because it might, delete the video out of the playlist or something stupid, but, yeah. Anyways, this is what happened. Essentially, so we lost Gyarados, who I am actually planning on recatching if I can. We lost Gyarados to a very unfortunate, Magnemite against Jasmine, although in hindsight is 2020, I really should have switched out. I don't know what my brother is doing. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we lost Gyarados, who, in this tier list is an S rank. Yes, this is the red Gyarados, but I mean any Gyarados should work just fine because they will know the same moves at the same levels, and their stats should be basically the same. One shiny, one isn't. But anyways, enough about that. So yeah, we lost Gyarados to Jasmine because I was like, oh, maybe Dragon Rage could two-shot. Thunderbolt shouldn't kill, right? Bad decision. I was about 1/3 of the health bar. I was about 2/3 of the way to death. No, 1/3 of the way to death. So I had about 2/3 of my health bar left, and it crushed me. I was a few levels under, but I mean still. Electric is really scary against the Gyarados. So anyways, we lost Gyarados, and then I was like, oh, well guys, we could start training up my Tentacool, who was about level 19. So I went into the water routes and I fought some trainers. We got into this battle with a Staryu, and I was like, oh, this should be interesting. And then Staryu proceeded to sweep through Cyndaquil, Quilapa, my Magnemite, and my Golem, which was really, really unfortunate. And then, basically, I was just like, the run's over. It's not even worth it. So, I booted up a new save. My ID is 6, so we get the second Pokeball, which I think is Totodile. It is not Wednesday. It is Thursday. It is not daylight savings time either, I don't think. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know how to use the phone. Anyways, we get the second Pokeball. I base it off of what Pokeball? I don't base it off of the chart over here, because if we did that, I would get Fire type again. And so, if you need rules, go back to the first episode of Red. You can see some of the lower rules, so I think starting at Dupe's Cost or whatever. But I mean, it's pretty standard Nuzlocke rules. The only really important thing is that there's no EXP share. There's no, and we have to use the same amount of Pokemon during a gym battle or a rival battle, which means I'm pretty sure with this game I'm pretty well acquainted with the rival battles now. I wasn't for a while, but I think I got back to it. No, that is Chikorita. So we did get Totodile, which is so good. Oh my. Totodile. We cannot let Totodile die. If we do, I will cry so much. Oh, I had my Pokemon nicknames pulled up from the start. I didn't even realize. Because I was watching a stream yesterday, that's right. Alright, so, we are going to name we had a Hydro, right? We had Drip. You can imagine this Pokemon being served up at a Japanese restaurant. Sushi. That's a little evil. Screw it, we're naming it Sushi. Sushi. Or Sushi. Alright. Alright. So, I don't think natures exist yet, but this is Sushi the Totodile. He has Berry and, no, he has Scratch and Leer, and we are taking his Berry so that we have a guaranteed win against his Chikorita. Which, I mean, Chikorita is not the best thing out there, but, like, unlike last time, we won't exactly have... I should be fighting these things. We won't have a good fire type. Because we had... Because what happened last time was we got, you know, we got, we got Cyndaquil. I cannot remember Pokemon's name right now, I'm sorry. But because we had Cyndaquil, we had a guaranteed fire type user, which, I mean, was pretty useful to begin with, but like... Oh boy. Get out of this battle. Alright. And we get the Pokedex. So, yeah, we're starting on Route 29, I believe. And we're probably just gonna catch, like, Sentret or something, because, I mean, knowing my luck, Sentret... Furret is one of the worst Pokemon for a playthrough. Like, no offense to Sentret. It's a good HM slave, but, like... I think we need a Pidgey. See, last time this happened, we lost Pidgey. Anyways, fun fact, Rage makes this battle ridiculously easy. Because when they're attacking, you start doing a ton of damage. And, yeah, so this is Route 29. Oh, and while we're just running back, I'd like to talk about something a little off topic. People who can sleep in, like, nothing, like, whether that be naked or just, like, underwear or something, oh my lord, I don't understand how you guys do it. Because usually, I mean, last night was an exception. I was in my gym uniform because, you know, because of the whole social distancing thing, well, it's not it. Because of the whole quarantine thing, I was just like, let's make this funny. And I'll wear my gym uniform. So I wore it last night too, because I didn't bother changing. Oh, and no, do not save my money. Alright. But like, no. Okay, so we're at 29. I'm getting off topic. Like, usually, from, like, the start of fall to the end of, like, to the very end of spring, we have Pidgey, let's go. I use Rage because it's a little weak. I use Leer. I use Rage because, yeah. But basically, like, I'm wearing a jacket, right now I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, but that's because I just haven't, just because, okay? And then, we need a flying type name. Ajax. I like the name. Ajax, the hopefully Pidgeot. Pidgey, which is named Ajax. And then I'm wearing, like, sweatpants. I usually don't wear socks because, and you'll notice this in videos, I actually don't like socks. Like, if I'm wearing shoes, then whatever. But, like, alright. So this is our encounter. We got Judy again. Let's go. This is Route 46, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. But, case in point, that's it. That's all I'm gonna weaken it, because I'm scared. Alright, nice. So last time we got him to a golem. It's like a... Should we name it, like... We're gonna name it Pyrite. No, Granite. Because I just want to... I'd imagine Geodude's just like a piece of granite. Nah, he's a rock with arms. Oh, so fun fact, he's a geode. He's a male geode. A geodude. Yeah. Anyway, back to what I'm usually wearing. So, I'm usually wearing, like, a jacket, and then a shirt, and then pants, and then sometimes I'll wear shoes, but I mean, like, and, like, sometimes I'll wear shoes, and sometimes I'll wear socks for a little bit, but I swear, they become so uncomfortable after, like, 3 seconds. I'm like, get these things off my feet, please, right now. I didn't even check. Was that 46, or was that, like, something else? I'm going back and checking. Because it'll trigger somebody if I don't check. That's they're at 46. Alright, cool. Anyways, Cherry Grove, we can't do anything until we get a fishing rod. We're going to buy 4 Pokeballs and like 3 more potions. And then an antidote, because I know there are Weedles on this route, and I'm a little scared of Weedles. We healed, right? So everybody should Ajax and alright, good. Alright, because Granite should be doing quite a bit of... Oh, this is our encounter. This is Route 30. I forgot this is a route. Oh. Well, you better not poison me. Okay, perfect. I'm not using it, but I mean, weed. If you don't know, Beedrill... I might have clicked. Okay, Beedrill's in, like, the lowest tier. The lowest tier before the No Point, and then the poor Electabuzz, who can't even be found in Johto. And fun fact, if I catch a Dratini, I will level it up until level 55 when it evolves, because Dragonite could actually be really, really, like, Dragonite, Tyranitar, those two could be really useful for later in the game. Alright, bug Pokemon. What do I want to name this? Oh, I should probably put it in the... I'm sorry, I'm a little all over the place right now. Because I'm listening for, like, when my sister comes upstairs to help Elijah, who's my brother, and, like, you know, other stuff. I'm past. Because it's weed. And then, you know, I have to listen to myself talk, I have to... Brosberry is such a loud boy. I swear, he's louder than me. Alright, deposit. We're never gonna use Weedle, so it's okay. He'll just be permanently boxed, just like multiple other Pokemon in this route. Okay, well that was a lot of bullcrap, and see what I'm talking about? I should just see Scratch because it's gonna kill. Oh my goodness. He just... Alright, I'm going to talk to my brother and tell him to stop doing whatever he's doing. Give me 1 second. Alright, I am back. I did, as I said, yell at him. Alright, well, I'm going to go here. Okay, okay, it's a garbage day today. It used to be on, I think, Mondays. Or Tuesdays, actually, because I'd collect garbage on... Thank the Lord did not get this creature. Oh, God forsaken, I'm never using a Hoppip. I have never once used a Hoppip in any playthrough. And I'm going to try to keep it that way. Anyways, in my very first failed attempt, Youngster Joey killed my Geodude because I didn't heal going into the battle. And I think that's actually kind of funny. Anyways, Granite should just be able to... well, Tail Whip is actually kind of... Oh, it'll need it too. That's okay. And we learned Defense Curl. I move that increases defense. So I mean, not that useful because, you know, hit tackle please. It's your only move right now. You ran out of balls. Poor dude. Alright, 31. So, what I'm hoping for is Bellsprout because, Victory Bell is pretty high up there. It'd be as good as the other two starters, so basically as good as Meganium, except probably a little better. Like, no offense to Meganium, but I don't see the, just don't see the appeal. We're gonna get Ajax in experience, cause this happened last time, didn't it? Hold up. Okay, there we go. Oh, oops. Yeah, Ajax should be able to take this thing. Come on, Ajax. Took full 5 tackles. Caterpie was caught. Alright, so Caterpie. We are going to name, we're going to name it Tick. Pest and Tick. The two things I don't want on my team. T-I-C. Okay. Sorry, blinked out for a minute. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh. I should not have tried to run twice. I should have freaking switched. Oh, its name is fine. Sorry. I saw Pokemon and I was like, is that who I think it is? But no, it was not who I think it was. Alright, potion. We are going to heal up, and we are... Actually, what we're going to do is we are going to heal Granite up too. We're going to go into here, and we're going to find a Pokemon, which is not Geodude, because Dude's cost. Zubat, okay. It's whatever. I'm not opposed to Zubat or... This happened last time, too! Well, Crobat would have been pretty fun, though. Alright, so, Dark Cave... failed. Alright, whatever. Granite is just a little strong for this point in the game, so... That's why we're also trying to level up Ajax, so that... Oh, alright, you should take this trainer. I don't like that you're being out... It took over half health to deal with a Caterpie. A Caterpie, who's the same level as you. You're a bird. Okay, whatever. No, not berries. Pokeball. We don't need it until... Okay, and then here, just so that we're gonna make this less complicated, Sprout Tower, and then, oops. And then Violet City. Because you can get Togepi and, what's its face? I know that would be like if I got a Pokemon from, like if I got a gift Eevee and then I bought something from the Goldenrod department store, but like, you know, cut me a bit of slack here. Okay, please do. Thank you. Alright, well let's just go straight into Sprout Tower. Issue is that we can only get Rattata. So, we're probably just gonna end up failing the encounter. Oh, jeez. Ajax needs to, like, actually... Oh boy, this is going to be an issue. Sushi, how much do you tank? You actually tank it kind of well. But you got crit at the same time. Oh, we're losing somebody here. Unless Tick can do this. If Tick is really just gonna do... Color me impressed. Oh, here's our encounter. Okay, so here's the thing. If I catch Rattata, there's a good chance... Okay, well, first of all, we should probably actually switch into Granite, because Granite cannot be touched by this thing. Okay, whatever. We'll catch it. Dupes class for both Rattata and Raticate for later on in the game. That's kind of how I play. And because this is my Nuzlocke, if you catch a Pokemon, the entire line of Pokemon cannot be caught. Although because of the shiny class, we could technically get 2 Gyarados, and that would not be against the rules. So, Rattata, we're going to name you normal. Terribly normal. What if I made... That's actually kind of funny. We're naming it Simon, because normal, you know, get it? How long have we been going? 20 minutes. Really short, and we're already in Sprout Tower. Alright. Oops. Okay. So we're actually going to heal up, and we're going to do a bit of mild grinding for Ajax, because we are not about to run through Sprout Tower almost getting killed, and then, you know, the leader who has, I think, a level 7 Bellsprout, so just do a little bit of grinding, it's okay. And then heal after every fight, because apparently I can't take more than 1 battle. And it's whatever. We just cannot be getting killed by Bellsprout. Because we need, basically every Pokemon I have right now, we're gonna need. Except for the Bug and... Alright, good job, Ajax. We need Gust. Either Gust or, like, Wing Attack. Because I knew Wing Attack in Gen 1 was as strong as I think Gust was in Gen 1. Also, it's lagging, like, really hard right now for some reason. Like, am I the only one who just noticed that? Like, feels like it's jittering a little bit. Or it looks like it's jittering. Is OBS doing something weird? Like, no, it's running at consistent 30 FPS. I have a computer that's not really a gaming computer, so, I mean, please pardon the not good computer. Hey, there's Gust. Alright, so Gust in this game is Flying type, unlike I think it was in Gen 1, which was freaking normal type for whatever reason. Just gonna check. Gust, we can't check. So he moves. Alright, 40, yeah, 40, and I think 100 accuracy. If not 95 should do us just fine. And then we have, Tick and Rattata for safety. Like, as a very bad backup, in case of emergency kind of thing. But I mean, if we just, like, switch moves around a little bit, like, yeah, it's gonna one-shot everything anyway, so. At least level 3s. I think we need to get, we skipped a trainer. We need to get to level 12, I think, for Geodude, and then we're gonna fight the gym leader. Because at level 12, Geodude learns, Rock Throw. Well, we could just use Pidgey, I guess. I mean, like, a combination of, yeah, the level 6, nice. So as you can tell, Gust is actually kind of good for this point in the game, because we're a little early on, and sweeping with Ajax is kind of useful. Oh no, Ajax, you've been identified. Alright, there's Silver, blah blah blah, strong Pokemon, evil. Silver as a rival is kind of, like, he's kind of a weird rival, because he's basically an evil villain, except for the fact that the evil villain of this game... Alright, I'm going to grind out this last level in here. Hold up. Come on, Rattata, thank you. Oh my lord. I know, just use the escape rope, get out of here, go grind somewhere else. But there we go. Alright. I don't know, we're gonna save that escape rope, because I have a feeling we're gonna need it for sometime later in the game. Oh, we've missed I think an X attack, but I mean, we can't use we can't use any items in battle other than Pokeballs. Okay, so we have a few options. We can go to route, I think 36, I think. It's like 36 or 37. Yeah, 36. And we can catch, I think, Growlithe, Bellsprout, Rattata's here, I think, so, like, we have some options right here. So, we want Pidgey's Dupes cost. Bellsprout. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad, because we will know, because we have a, okay. Whatever. I was thinking, like, oh, we're gonna need it for Union Cave, but then I realized Union Cave, we have a water type now, so it's not gonna be as bad. Verde. It is a green Bellsprout, so... So, yeah. Hey, and on the bright side, on the very bright side, we're doing a lot better than most runs, or like most runs have been doing so far. Can't get the Miracle Seed until after, so... Okay. Our team's a little all over the place right now. But, I mean, nice type coverage. We have a water type, we have a ground type, we have a flying type, and then we have Tick, Simon the Rat, and Bellsprout, so... I think this is the perfect opportunity to go fight the gym. I did so much in this one episode, though. Like, honestly, I need you to slow down, guys. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm pretty sure people have come to realize at this point what we haven't even gone for barely 25. It's gonna trigger me now that it's Assault Center. But I mean, as most people know, the Genlocke... Oh, we need to deposit Pokemon. Alright. We are depositing... I think we're gonna... Okay, well, we can only bring 2 Pokemon in. We're gonna deposit the Pokemon... So I'm pretty sure Granite is... Alright, yeah, Granite's probably gonna be the better option. Neither of the options are, like, very appealing, though. We basically just have... Ajax to do this entire thing, so let's do it. Well, okay, this was easy. Never mind. I don't even know why I was, like, even remotely nervous. Oh, we learned Quick Attack, yay! Hold 3 levels before we evolve, and we learned Mud Slap. That Pidgey could learn, but Mud Slap kinda sucks. Alright. Anyways, we get an egg, so... This is gonna be Togepi, so what do we want to name it? We named it Rings last time, and I didn't use it because Togepi doesn't have any, like, I don't think it learns any moves by level up that, like, can hurt things other than Metronome. This is clever. So, Antidote, and the reasoning behind is because, according to here, you always have to top off this Pokemon's HP. And I find that hilarious. Alright, we are going to withdraw. We really only need Verde and Sushi. Not Simon. Alright, so we do have a Grass type. This is about 32, so we can learn some more we can get some more Pokemon. Here's a Miracle Seed, who we are going to give to... Verde. We're going to go back and heal, because I forgot to do that. Also, more steps for Togepi. Hold up, did we just get homework or something? Okay, whatever. I don't care. I really should not be checking. Okay. Whatever. Verde. So let's talk about my little Bellsprout for a second. Oh, new route, new Pokemon. Yeah, for the love of Christ. Great, freaking useless, Pokemon. Oh my lord, this thing is gonna take forever. Oh shoot. I realized it just a second too late. Just a second. Alright, well, Route 32. I know we can go do the puzzle in not Union Cave, Ruins of Alph, but I mean, Unknown is so situational, and it sucks as a Pokemon, so, like, I really do like Unknown, because it's a really interesting concept, but it's not a, the execution is just like, imagine being a Rattata trainer. I would hate myself if I was a Rattata trainer. Also, Sushi. We'll give Sushi some experience. Shoot. We'll give Granite some experience as well. Because, you know... Can you stop confusing my Pokemon, please? Alright, thank the Lord we have some potions. I missed the press cancel like an idiot. That's Rattata. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she has the Nidoran. And Nidoran is a poison type. Which I'm pretty sure... Is it poison type? Yeah, okay. Intense battle between a Geodude and a Nidoran. And I think you have a male Nidoran. Jeez, man. Alright, whatever. Alright, we got 6. Oh, you have Horn Attack already. Well, that's not very good. What's also not very good is the fact that I almost died to that thing. I almost lost Granite to that thing. So, that would have been... No. That would have been unfortunate. Oops. That is a empty can of Pringles that I have near my foot for some reason. And I kicked it. So, fun fact, I was actually thinking, you know what would be fun? If I did an in-game trade, like, casually, not recording or anything. Of course. Oh, okay. Who needs the experience? Sushi really needs the experience. Actually, I should be using Rage, because... Oh. Big rain right here. Sploosh. But anyways, Alright. No. Because I know you have Peck. And Peck is not a very fun move to be using. I don't think... Yeah. I don't know if Goldeen even learns any, like, good water-type moves. Wow, you learned Rap. Rap. You're a Bellsprout. I mean, I could... I'm gonna rap stall this fool. Oh, the fact that I just said that, though. Imagine trying to take down every Pokemon with only... No, I don't have $1 million Pokédollars. There might have been $1 billion Pokédollars. Alright, you give the old rod. Oh, shoot. I did not see you. Hi, buddy. Alright, Sushi, you're gonna take out the Pidgeys, right? Man, if only you could catch Mareep in this game. That is my biggest pet peeve. Oh, switch. Biggest pet peeve about Gen 2 is that Crystal version, the enhanced version of these games, they just took away the option. Okay, this is, Union Cave. So, also, how long have we been going? Yeah, it's already triggering me. Hold up. 34 minutes. Alright, we can keep going. We'll probably get to, Azalea Town, and then we might call it quits. Anyways, here, you can fish, or you could either fish, or I could have the chance of getting Onyx, which, I mean, we could trade for Steelix, which would not be a bad idea. But, I mean, it would take forever, and if we get a Scyther from the bug catching contest, which we're probably not good, but, like, if we happen to get a Scyther from the bug catching contest, you know how amazing that would be? Oops. So I think what we want to do is look for Pokemon, and then we can fish in what's its face, and then you can fish in Slowpoke well, cause I mean like, um, Slowbro's a C, and Slowking is a B, but Gyarados is an S rank Pokemon. So I mean, do we want to give up? Cause like there's Geodudes. I don't really think there's anything really that good in here, so we might actually want to give up our encounter to Magikarp. So, yeah, let's do that. I just had to logic my way through to tell myself, oh yes, I want a Magikarp. Yep, level 10. Alright. Actually, we could use Wrap, which would slowly weaken this thing's health. I missed. I mean, this is whatever. I'm gonna catch it. We have 4 Pokeballs, and it's a... Yeah, it's a Magikarp, so like... Anyways, so we had Nessie last time. I find it funny that we're naming it Hydro, even though Magikarp, like, the entire Magikarp line learns, like, 1. Nope. Learns, like, 1 water move through level up. Alright, so Hydro. Alright, yeah, let's go heal, and then we are going to take on Union Cave, or not, probably end in Azalea Town. And probably just pick the game right back up. And then I might take a little bit of a break. I do want to keep grinding Squirtle, and Ultra Moon. I don't have the patience right now. Who's fainted? The egg. Oh my lord, that gave me a heart attack. I was like, who died? Did I not realize something here? Alright, anyways, this should be a fun little grinding spot for Verde, because Verde gets a crap ton of experience off of, well, not really that much, but like, he can one-shot all the freaking Geodudes and Onyxes, and you have, I think, either a Magmar or some Coughing, so if you have a Coughing, we're going to Zubat. Ugh, ew. This is gonna be Verde's spot to grind for a little bit. And if... Oh, shoot. And then when we run out of Vine Whips, we'll switch to, what's-its-face. So, we'll switch to Hydro. Yeah, we would have caught Sandshrew. I mean, Sandslash is, like, it's not that good of a Pokemon, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Sandshrew, I just don't really like Sandslash all that much. Alright, Swift. Swift next defense, so we can sell one, we can use the other. I mean, Swift is, like, a pretty good move, honestly. You have Vulpix. You probably actually have a fire move. Switch. I knew it. I'm not a stupid one here. I just know how to suspend my knowledge. Alright, Awakening. Yeah, now we're on the other side. There's like one more trainer who has, I think, a few Geodudes and a Geodude and a Machop. That's right. Watch this, strats. Oh yeah, we're about to sleep wrap stall this. Ow! Wow! Unnecessarily rude. Alright, so we've probably crossed like 40 minutes and that's only the first part, but hey, I'm excited! We're actually doing good this time. We haven't lost a single Pokemon, even the useless ones, and we got ourselves into one sticky situation, but I mean, we had Caterpie. We had Dick the Caterpie to save us, so yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, we have not crossed 40 minutes yet. Let's go. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be in a few minutes. Bye.